There are moments when the very thing that you prayed for finally arrives, and instead of relief, you feel hesitation. Not because it is wrong, but because it is weighty. It carries responsibility. It requires expansion. It calls you into a version of yourself that you have not yet fully occupied. And so, nervousness appears. Questions begin to rise. Can I handle this? Am I truly ready? But what you are feeling is not a warning. It is a threshold. You are standing at the entrance of increase, and increase always stretches you. You have quietly grown over the years through difficulty, through discipline, through moments that demanded more of you than you thought you could give. You were being prepared even when you did not realize it. Isaiah 41 verse 10 proclaims, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." You are not stepping into this alone. The same hand that sustained you in hardship is guiding you in advancement. What feels unfamiliar is not beyond you, it is ahead of you. And others have already seen this in you. They recognized your capacity, they recognize your discipline, they recognize your ability to endure and produce. But you have been slow to see it within yourself. So this moment requires something simple: agreement. Agreement with the truth of who you have become. Not who you were, not who you feared you were, but who you have proven yourself to be. 2 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 5 reminds us, "Not that we are sufficient of ourselves to think of anything as being from ourselves, but our sufficiency is from God." Your strength is not self-created. It is sustained. You have been given what is needed for what is next. So do not retreat when the door opens. Do not question what has already been prepared. Step forward, even if your voice trembles, even if your hands feel unsteady. Because courage is not the absence of nervousness. It is movement in spite of it. What is coming will elevate your life. It will refine your thinking, expand your capacity. It will create moments that you will one day look back at with gratitude. But it begins with a decision to trust what God has already built within you. I'd like to end this message with a parable. A young man was invited to steer a great ship. He had spent years learning the craft, studying the waters, enduring the storms, observing from a distance. But when the moment finally came to take the helm, his hands trembled. The sea stretched wide before him, and the responsibility felt immense. He considered stepping back, but an older sailor placed a hand on his shoulder and said, "You have already crossed rougher waters. Only now you are being trusted to lead." So the young man gripped the wheel and moved forward. And as the journey continued, his hand steadied, not because the sea changed, but because he accepted that he was ready. The lesson? Nervousness often appears at the edge of growth. It does not mean that you are unprepared. It means that you are expanding. What you have prayed for will require you to become more. But you have already been shaped for this moment. So do not shrink when the opportunity arrives. Step into it boldly, because what feels overwhelming now will soon become natural once you accept that you were built to carry it. This one was rough. I had so many problems trying to enunciate these words. I'm a little under the weather right now, so forgive me for not posting as often as I usually do. I'm extremely sick, and I might need a day or two to recover. But that's it for this message. This has been Chris and Nisty, and until next time, take care, and God loves you.